It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Reaction BeaNeoS 18 in the neighborhood. Bruh, my people, what it do? The Bean is back, man. The Bean is back, man. The Bean hype for today. Wanna know why? Because episode 6 of that motherfucking podcast dropped today. More than one goat, nigga. And we record episode 7 of that motherfucking podcast. More than one goat, nigga. Hey, for real, bro. The pod shit popping off. Reaction BeaNeoS 18 right now. Hey, I told y'all, bro, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep motherfucking going, brick by brick, bro. We're gonna build this house up. And I had so much fun last weekend watching, last Saturday, watching that shit with y'all too. We're gonna go back to them. And who that is? Watch Mojo. Back to Watch Mojo, man. Gotta go back to him real quick, bro. Gotta check him out again. And this time, we're gonna get into the top 10 horror movie villains with the highest kill count. That make all type of movie villains go through your head, like Jason and Freddy, Michael Myers, Chucky, Leatherface. I mean, it's all type, but who got the highest kill count? That's what the fuck we finna see right now. Who got the fucking highest kill count? But before we get into that, bro, you gotta make sure. You got to make sure now. You strap that motherfucking seatbelt on. Strap the bitch on. Make sure it click. Hear the click. Okay, you strapped up. You ready? No. Because you got to make sure you got what you need. I got the blitz on. There go my face. There go the Bud Ice. I'm ready to fucking go, man. Y'all got what y'all need? Then let's motherfucking do it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 horror movie villains with the highest kill counts.
I've never murdered anyone in my life. The decisions are up to them.
For this list, we'll be looking at the horror villains who have dealt the most death over the course of their films. We'll be including both on and off-screen kills. Which of these villains would you least like to come across in a dark alley? Tell us in the comments. Number 10, Lubden, Leprechaun franchise.
Leprechaun.
Now we're going to play. Do you want to play with me?
Oh, no! No!
This murderous leprechaun has had a lot of films in which to bump up his kill count, 8 in total. Even so, he's kept very busy in each, killing his way from Ireland all the way to space.
Leprechaun in the hood. Y'all remember that?
Since his debut back in 1993, he's killed over 50 people,
Damn.
which is pretty impressive, an average of over 6 per outing. Lubden has always sought out new and interesting ways to make his mark on the horror world. Doesn't matter whether he's using sorcery or comedy, this leprechaun sure does love killing.
And bro, real quick, the thing that freaked me out about Leprechaun, bro, he a fucking midget. I don't fuck with midgets, man. I ain't gonna say I don't fuck with midgets, but a midget that's a killer, that shit scary fuck to me, man. I don't know about y'all, that shit scary fuck to me. Leprechaun, I'm glad he made the list. Hell nah. Ooh, shit.
Number 9, Angela Baker, Sleepaway Camp franchise.
Angela, come on. I'm sorry.
Angela Baker? Never heard of
Where the
this.
hell are you? Right here.
Oh, shit.
Don't sleep on Angela Baker. This villainess from the Sleepaway Camp franchise has ended the lives of over 50 unlucky campers.
Goddamn.
Not to mention sleazy cooks, cheating boyfriends, basically anyone who gets on her wrong side.
You know something? You talk too much.
The lion's share of her body count comes from the second and third films in the franchise, where the role originated by Felissa Rose was taken over by Pamela Springsteen, Bruce Springsteen's sister. In those films, she basically carves up everything with a pulse, slashing naughty teens and unhappy campers, and nearly the entire cast of Teenage Wasteland.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't! Come back here!
Oh!
Number 8, Victor Crowley, Hatchet franchise.
Forgot about that.
Director Adam Green attempted to bring back old-school American horror with the Hatchet franchise, while at the same time also creating a new villain, Victor Crowley. Crowley was played by Kane Hodder, the famous stuntman known by horror fans for his work as Jason Voorhees in the later Friday the 13th films. Crowley's filmography was nowhere near as prolific as Jason's, but the character still managed to kill 54 people over the course of 4 films. That isn't too shabby, especially considering how recent the Hatchet films are compared to their classic predecessors. Number 7, Jigsaw, Saw franchise.
I'm glad my boy Jigsaw made the list, bro. I watched every fucking Saw movie when they first came out, man. I'm talking about from 1 to 7, bro. Like, I went to the movie to see 4, 5, 6, and 7. I was a big-ass Saw fan, man. Glad to see him made the list, bro. Let's go, Jigsaw.
Franchise. It's tough to tally up the number of lives the Jigsaw Killer has ended, because technically some of John Kramer's victims trigger their own deaths, albeit under extreme duress. Then there are the apprentices who carry on his legacy. But if you add all of them up, his oown 30 or so victims and his apprentices, you'd be looking at a kill count of about 60 people.
Shit.
Look at me! When you're killing me, you look at me!
Kramer's meticulous planning over the course of the franchise has made for nail-biting viewing. The work of his protégés has led to even more victims playing Jigsaw's game and losing their lives.
Game over.
Number 6, Freddy Krueger, a Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. If you think a dream demon has trouble killing in the real world, think again. The villain from the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise has killed at least 39 people, including 5 from the 2010 remake. But that's on top of Freddy Krueger's 20 victims as a regular human serial killer. It also excludes the 4 lives taken by the entity in Wes Craven's New Nightmare. If you did add all of those together, his kill count would be over 60.
Yeah.
Ah!
Freddy up, dog.
What do you know? I beat my high score.
Any way you slice it, the shadow of this iconic slasher villain looms large over the world of horror. Number 5, Chucky.
Hey, my boy Chucky made the list, man. I was just finna say something about Chucky, bro. Cause we done seen Freddy and Chucky. Chucky made the top 5, bro, but it got to be 2 more that's in there, bro. They got to be in there, bro. Y'all already know. Jason, Michael Myers, they got to be in there. They got to be in there. I think Leatherface in there too, man. But this been a good video so far, man. We're gonna get back into it with that boy Chucky. That motherfucker Chucky.
Child's Play franchise. In the original film and its direct sequels, the murderous doll killed around 60 people. It depends a bit what you include, as some kills are more direct than others.
This is for Tupac.
The reboot added a further 9 victims. If you also include as victims as serial killer Charles Lee Ray before he transferred his soul into a doll, it would easily bring his total kill count to over 80 people.
Damn.
Since this list is about movie villains, we're reluctant to factor in his TV kills, but we will mention that the show's first season added 21, which would bring his kill count to over 100.
The Chucky TV show going on like that? I might need to start watching that bitch. They say he killed 21 folks in the first season. Damn.
Number 4, Jack Griffin, aka The Invisible Man, the Invisible Man franchise. This next entry might be something of a surprise, but mad chemist Jack Griffin caused the death of 100 people when he derailed a train in the original 1933 classic.
Oh my God. Dude, that is so fucked up.
He goes on to kill another 4 men.
I hope your car's insured, Kemp. I'm afraid there's going to be a nasty accident in a minute. A very nasty accident.
We don't normally associate horror films from this golden era to have body counts of this level, but Universal certainly weren't messing around when they let this Invisible Man loose on the world. The 2020 version also featured villains with the last name Griffin, brothers Adrian and Tom. but they only killed 3 people for sure.
Shit.
Number 3, Jason Voorhees,
Hey,
Friday the
I knew you
13th
were gonna be in
franchise.
there.
You all knew this one was coming, right?
No! No, please, no! 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 Please, no!
Jason Voorhees didn't kill anyone in the first or fifth Friday the 13th films, but he still managed to hit a kill count of well over 150.
Yeah! Jason just stepped it up.
There is some disagreement over this number, with some estimates putting it closer to 160. That's not even counting the people who must have died when the ship sank in Jason Takes Manhattan, or when the space station Solaris was destroyed in Jason X.
That's 1,000 people in that building, ain't it?
His exact kill count might be debatable, but what's not in question is how much audiences have come to rely upon Jason for their annual Halloween slash fest. Number 2,
There you
Michael
go.
Myers, Halloween franchise.
Okay, Linda. Come on now.
He's been amassing kills for over 40 years. Michael Myers' total number of victims stands at around 160, although
Shit.
this will almost certainly increase once Halloween Ends arrives in 2022. This is despite
Hey, real quick, that's crazy, man, because that means Jason and Michael Myers, they pretty much neck and neck with that kill count. Jason was at 150, he at 160. Hey, I'm okay, my boy. Hey, my killing boy, them my dudes, man, them my guys when it comes to that killing shit. I wonder who the fuck number 1 is, though. Who y'all think number 1? Is it Ghostface? That's his name, ain't it? Ghostface from Scream? You think that's him? No, I don't think he killed no damn old no honey. Let's fucking go. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go.
the fact that Myers was absent from Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. It just shows how busy Michael was during his more recent killing sprees, from the 2018 installment to its 2021 sequel. And you know what? We're honestly okay with it, because watching Michael Myers stabbing things is, at this point, as closely related to Halloween as falling leaves and trick-or-treating. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some dishonorable mentions. Ghostface, Scream franchise. The 2022 installment beefed up this killer's body count to 44. Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. The Saw is family, with Leatherface killing over 30 people.
Try anything and you cancel, bro.
Candyman franchise. 28 people are hooked.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
They do the same thing for me.
Number 1, Pinhead, Hellraiser franchise.
I forgot all about Pinhead.
Outside of Hellraiser 3, the Cenobite has only killed a couple dozen people on screen. That's small potatoes compared to the other horror movie villains on this list. But in that third installment, Hell on Earth, he really took it up a notch. Freed from the Pillar of Souls, Pinhead massacres the patrons at a nightclub. We see several of these kills on screen, but we later see that he didn't stop there. According to one count based on the shots of the aftermath, he killed 246 people in this one rampage. That vaults...
Bruh, 240 at one time? But I never even fucking seen this shit. The third one, I remember Pinhead, bro. I think I watched the first one. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the day when I was little. I forgot all about a fucking Pinhead, bro. But damn, he was murking shit. Let's take that back a little bit. Pinhead, let's go. Number 1.
Screen, but we later see that he didn't stop there. According to one count based on the shots of the aftermath, he killed 246 people in this one rampage. That vaults him right to the top of our list all by itself.
Oh, I'll enjoy making you bleed. And I'll enjoy making you enjoy it.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from...
Bro, that was good ass fucking listener. That was good ass fucking listener. For real, man. It had some. I mean, it had some people in there who I knew was gonna make it in that bitch. And I'm pretty sure y'all did too. But it also had some people who I never heard of, like the Invisible Man. Well, I think I have heard of him, man. But I ain't know nothing about the original movie that was in 1933. And that train scene they went out there. I mean, hey, why is Mojo gonna get more and more prominent on the channel? Because I'm fucking with these top 10 they doing, man. I'm really fucking with them. I like Watch Mojo just like I know y'all do and the world do, because all the fucking views and subscribers they got. But I digress though. Reaction BeaNeoS 18, man. Give me a fucking like, comment, all that good shit. Because the Bean will be back for 19. Tomorrow. Reaction Bean 19 tomorrow. For real, bro. Bean be motherfucking back, man. Like I said, getting ready to shoot the episode 7 tonight. Finna record episode 3 of them gaming BeaNeoS. Yeah, we gonna go back into that Phasmophobia, all that shit, bro. Like I said, I ain't gonna stop and keep going, bro. Then I'm finna let y'all go right now. But I appreciate you watching the video with the Bean. I'll be back. But before I let y'all go and before I go do all the other shit I said I was just finna do, I gotta say my motherfucking thing, Mike. The Bean Pepe. Legend.